Are you tired of wondering when that next utility bill is due? Or worse, getting slapped with unexpected convenience fees? We have absolutely all been there. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are demystifying exactly how you can manage your Albuquerque water bill online. We're going to show you how to save time, totally eliminate that paper clutter on your kitchen counter, and easily manage your payments from literally anywhere.
So, let's talk numbers. $11.21. That is the base monthly charge for water in the city. But as you probably know, that's really just the starting point of your bill. Today, we're going to ensure paying that bill, along with all those other utility charges, is as painless as humanly possible. Because by using the online system, you get immediate confirmation of your payments. And let me tell you, that is a massive advantage over relying on traditional snail mail.
To make sure we're giving you the absolute best, most accurate information, we are going straight to the source, the Albuquerque-Bernalillo County Water Utility Authority, or as it's often called, the ABCWUA. We've actually combed through all their official documents, their permits, and their entire digital payment ecosystem to break down exactly how this billing infrastructure works for you.
All right, here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We're covering it all. Setting up your account, navigating the payment portal, executing your online payment, handling third-party payment apps, troubleshooting and support, and finally, managing your water usage to save some cash.
Section 1. Setting up your account. Okay, let's dive into this first crucial step, which naturally starts with knowing exactly where to go.
Your primary access gateway for digital bill settlement is account.abcwa.org. Now, you actually have two options when you arrive at this portal. First, you can create a full profile, which means you'll need to set up a password. If you go this route, definitely practice good password management. Use a secure, unique password to lock down your payment info. Creating a profile is absolutely perfect for long-term users who want to set up recurring autopays and track their billing history. But alternatively, if you're in a rush, you can just use the unauthenticated guest pay option. It's great for a super quick one-time transaction, and you don't need to remember a password at all.
Moving right along to Section 2, navigating the payment portal. Let's take a look inside and see how this system helps you understand what you're actually paying for. One major benefit of this setup is consolidated billing. Your online portal bundles up everything, your base water charges, your tiered sewer services, and an $18 monthly residential trash collection fee all into one easy-to-read statement. It's a highly efficient regional framework. Basically, it means you aren't logging into 3 different clunky websites just to keep your household running smoothly.
All right, Section 3, executing your online payment. This is the crucial part where we talk about protecting your wallet, because honestly, some choices here are way better for your bank account than others.
Okay, this is where you really need to pay attention to the fine print. Paying via ACH bank draft, which is also known as an e-check, is completely 100% fee-free. You can even set this up on autopay so you literally never miss a due date. But watch out, because using a credit or debit card triggers a 2.75% vendor processing fee. And here's the kicker. This surcharge goes entirely to the processing merchant to offset interchange fees. The city and the water authority don't keep a single cent of it. So, if you want to save money, linking your bank account directly is for sure the absolute best route to take. On to Section 4, third-party payment apps. A growing segment of consumers are changing the way they pay, and it is something you need to be highly aware of. So, we're seeing a lot of folks using third-party aggregators to manage their bills. Platforms like Doxo or Deferit do offer some unique features. For example, Deferit actually allows you to split your bill into 4 interest-free payments. Sounds great, right? But remember, they operate totally outside the official municipal network. Deferit charges a $14.99 monthly membership, plus a 99-cent processing fee every single time. Doxo, on the other hand, is totally unaffiliated and might actually cause latency in your payment posting. We're talking delays well beyond the typical 24 to 48-hour municipal standard. Bottom line, if you want immediate, guaranteed posting without random subscription fees, just stick to the official ABCWA portal. Section 5, troubleshooting and support. Look, even with the best online systems, things go wrong. If you run into technical glitches, don't panic. If the whole digital route fails you, there are still plenty of physical alternatives to get that bill paid. You can visit Western Union locations, you can use the curbside drop boxes, or you can even try the new self-service kiosk over at Alvarado Square. Walk-ins are also welcome at their customer service center at 1441 Mission Avenue. But take note, because this is absolutely crucial. The old City Hall and Irving Boulevard offices are permanently closed. Do not waste a trip driving to those old locations.
For direct tech support, say you forgot your password and that reset link just isn't working, or maybe you have a specific bill inquiry, you can call them directly at 505-842-9287. That spells out to 842-WATR. You can also shoot an email over to webcustomerservice@abcwa.org. And as a quick pro tip, they offer a 24/7 response line for actual water and sewer emergencies at Extension 1. Definitely keep that number handy.
It's also super vital to know that if you are a renter and you're struggling financially, there is help out there. You can apply directly through the ABCWA website for the State of New Mexico Emergency Rental Assistance Program, commonly called ERAP. If you qualify, this assistance can cover unpaid, current, past due, and surprisingly even future water and wastewater bills. It is an absolutely incredible resource, really ensuring that residents don't lose access to essential utilities during those tough times.
Section 6. Managing your water usage. Now that we know how to pay the bill efficiently, let's look at some proactive ways to keep those monthly totals as low as possible.
By utilizing the Water Authority's Conserve Track portal, you can actually apply for water conservation rebates that directly lower your utility cost over time. Whether you're upgrading to high-efficiency appliances or just fixing some pesky leaks, the city actively incentivizes you to save water. You can even email watersavers@abcwa.org for some really great direct tips on reducing your specific household usage.
All right, to wrap up this explainer, I do need to give a quick professional disclaimer. The information, fees, and policies we've covered today are based on the current data from the Albuquerque Water Utility Authority. But you know how it goes. These policies are always subject to change. Always, always verify the latest updates, fees, and assistance programs directly on the official ABCWA website. Managing your bills online is a massive time saver. So I'll leave you with this. Are you going to keep letting hidden fees chip away at your wallet, or are you ready to take just 5 minutes today to automate your savings? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.